Hello there, welcome back. Who is excited for Tarkir Dragonstorm? I know I personally am. It feels like an old Magic set, which is awesome in my opinion. It's got some really cool art, some really powerful dragons, and it just feels like Magic. I have nothing against some of the Beyond stuff myself personally, but I fell in love with Magic for Magic, not for all the crossovers and whatnot. So we'll just end up seeing how we do. This is the first time I get to really open any. We opened our stuff for the store already, but I usually let the employees do it. I don't usually do it. So Tempest Hawk, that's your heir apparent in this set. It's about $3, $2.50 to $3 for a common, so that's something worth looking into. There, Ugin, Eye of the Storm. That's a really good first hit. So we are on our way. So tell me, how excited are you for Dragonstorm? I know before any of the spoilers, a lot of people in my local area were already talking about like skipping it for Final Fantasy because Final Fantasy is a very popular IP. So I'm kind of curious how many other people were feeling that way. Reach of the Storm, Lie in Wait, Inevitable Defeat. You got your foil wear, rare, Windcraig Siege. So how are you? Were you in that camp that was going to skip this set before seeing any of the spoilers, assuming that it was just going to be one of those Passover kind of things, and wasn't going to be worth your time? And then the spoilers come out, and the set looks amazing. The artwork's good. Everybody loves dragons. Thunder of Unity, Sinkhole Surveyor, Skib Shig Apprentice. Have you seen what this set release has done to Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate is going crazy right now. My assumption is dragons and dragons, but I could be wrong. Mardu, Siege Break. And I don't know the prices on all the singles just yet. You know, with pre-release pricing, things kind of are inflated now, and then in a couple weeks or so, they'll kind of settle down. Dragonologists. You got your Guardian. But some of the ones I assume will stay high are going to be your Jasper Mox, your Ugin. But what is... I always think it's fun to kind of look at the cards and kind of predict what's going to be the like sleeper card of the set, because there always seems to be one. The Sib Siege Cemetery, Dragonstorm Forecaster. There always seems to be, you know, one or two rares that come out at $1 and end up spiking up to 10 before settling down to like 8 or 5. And I always find that stuff very interesting. I am not good enough at Magic to be able to predict what's going to be super cool. Oh, I love that art. Riling Dawnbreaker. Zugo. I'm definitely not good enough at Magic to be able to predict what in a set is going to be super good and what is not. Summit Intimidator, Jeskai, Luxodon Battle Priest, Rolling Dragonstorm, All Out Assault. There's another Mythic. I also like to see, this is the second wave of the smaller play booster boxes, so you get 30 packs instead of 36. You're still paying the same amount per pack, basically. It's just the hit doesn't feel as much when you see it on the shelf. Elusive Hunter, Underfoot, Underdog, Blooming Sands. But I always like to count the mythics to see how many on average you can expect in a box, so you can help decide if it's worth your time or not to crack boxes. Frost Clef Siege. Look at that art. That's really cool. Boulderborn Dragon. So it's like a rock dragon. That's really cool. My actual prediction for the next couple Magic sets is I actually think Final Fantasy, if the IP alone is not enough to sell you, I feel like the cards are going to be weaker. I think the Keshla Village, Shock Brigade, I think the power level in the set is going to be weaker than like Dragonstorm. I think they're counting on the IP of Final Fantasy to sell the set, and they may have put a lot more of their prized R&D cards into something like this. Frostcliff Siege, Showcase, or Borderless. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I just know, I just got the feeling that a lot of people were going to skip over this set, and Wizards was going to pack it full of good stuff. And so far, knock on wood, that's what it looks like. Awaken the Honored Dead, Voice of Victory. I know pre-release is going to be super fun. This is Tuesday. I'm doing this before pre-release. I imagine this set playing it sealed is going to be a lot of fun. Breaching Dragonstorm. The Song Unending. There's another Mythic. Dragonstone Globe. I, of course, will not be able to play. The person that runs our events, there's another Tempest Hawk, that runs our events asked if they could have the night off so they could play. So I said, that's fine. So I'm going to end up working the event. Carsey Revenant. Like, this thing looks really cool. It's like a Vampire Nighthawk, but better. So, I don't know. I think that's a really good card. Molten Exhaust. Jadecast Sentinel. Twin Maw Stormbrood. Flamehold Grappler. Thunder of Unity. There's a rare foil. Was that a... It was just a rare. Keep it moving. Boulder Dragon again. Corroding Dragonstorm. Mammoth Bellow. Fangkeeper Familiar. We're just going to fly through some of these. We've seen a lot of these uncommons already. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Caustic Exhaust for your foil there. But I will say, having a $3 common, and I don't know if it'll stay $3. I mean, Heir Apparent ran up to $5 at one point. There's a Guardian Showcase and Regent of the Mire Borderless. Nomad Outpost foil. And I don't think Heir Apparent's at $5 anymore, but being able to pull a few $3, $4, $5 commons makes the set feel a little bit better, less of a financial hit if you decide to buy a box. Scavenger Regent. You got your Prowler. Would like to see, maybe 2 more Mythics out of this box before we're done. Is that too much to ask? We've only hit 3, unless I miscount. If I miscount or I miss one, somebody in the comments, please let me know. You got your Priest. Devotee foil. One thing I did notice is so in collector boosters, all of your tokens, your foil tokens, are all double-sided. I have noticed with this set that even your non-foil tokens are all double-sided. The Fangkeeper, Dragon Sniper. So those are always fun to try and inventory because you have to make sure which front, which back. There's like 20 different versions. Lotus Lightning Dragons? No, Dancers, sorry. I assumed Dragons. All right, we're getting low here. Nomad Outpost, War Efforts, Dawn of the Abzan, just a rare. I would love to hear how many people are really looking forward to playing this. Herd, Heirloom, the Cemetery, foil borderless this time instead of just the regular borderless. Clarion Conqueror, Bloom Verge Regent. I like that art. That's pretty cool. Alchemist Assistant, Encroaching Dragonstorm, Storm Shriek Feral, Glacier Wood Siege, Naga Fleshcrafter, and Pernitigation. I don't know if that's. I definitely probably said that wrong, but there's another Mythic, so we're at 4. We got 2 packs left. Can we hit one more? I think 5. Since we hit the Ugin, we'll feel all right. Mardu Monument, Bloom Verge Regent, last pack Magic. Don't make light play cards. Dragon Claw Striker, Overwhelming Surge. Oh, there is another Mythic. Death Begets Life. So, 5 Mythics. I don't know how I feel about that. If we hadn't hit the Ugin, I think I would feel kind of bad. Maybe. I think I'd like to see 7. 7 feels better. I don't know. I didn't pay attention last time we did a set, Aether Drift. I didn't pay attention to how many Mythics we hit in that. So, let me know in the comments, is 5 about the average now with only 30 packs to 36? I feel like 7 would just feel better. Maybe I'm just greedy. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about Dragonstorm. Have a great day.